Welcome back, you guys. So this is the episode finally that Rishi will regain his memory. This has been the ongoing track about Janak series, the memory loss drama. Don't forget to subscribe in case you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. As we jump set into the video of today of what we're expecting on Janak memory loss. Finally over, Rishi regaining memory, returning back to Janak. Obviously, Aditi and others had broken, and a lot of secrets will be exposed as well. So let us see how it goes, and I hope you guys are enjoying the drama on Janak. Is there any part of the show you want me to recap on that I have not done updates on? Please do let me know in the comments, and I will also post a video as well. So let us start.
The episode begins with Jhanak telling villagers that she won't hear a word against Anirudh. She says Anirudh is her father and others don't have the right to scold him. Parashar asks her to calm down. Jhanak tells him that she knows Anirudh did wrong with her, but only she'll deal with him. Mangal says Jhanak's pain is their pain. Jhanak says she understands that, but she feels bad when someone insults Anirudh. Anirudh tells her that villagers are not wrong. Jhanak tells him he did wrong in the past. Sakhi says Jhanak has been changed by staying in the city. Parashar says Anirudh won finally. Mangal asks Jhanak whether she will never come to the village. Jhanak tells him she'll visit the village. Mangal asks her whether she needs to take permission from the hostel. Jhanak tells him that she'll handle that. And she's angry at him. Anirudh tells her to leave it because they don't know the whole truth. Jhanak says Rishi forgot her so she can't stay in his house. And it's Anirudh who gave her a house to stay in and accepted her in front of everyone. Anirudh asks her not to cry and to go to Simulboni. Mangal says he doesn't think Jhanak will come because Anirudh may stop her. Jhanak asks him what he's saying. She says she's grateful to villagers, but that doesn't mean they can insult Anirudh. Anirudh asks her to calm down. He asks villagers to stay in his house tonight. Mangal says they arranged a place to stay. Jhanak tells Anirudh that there is no use of doing this. She apologizes to Parashar for her behavior. Parashar tells her that he heard everything. That's why he said Anirudh won. Sakhi tells Jhanak that they did not forget Nutan's insult. Jhanak asks whether she did not get hurt with Nutan's insult. She tells Anirudh that villagers are not understanding him and they won't accept him. Mangal apologizes to Jhanak for his behavior. Sakhi says, let's stay in Aniruddha's house. Because if Jhanak accepted Aniruddha, then they should accept too. Aniruddha says he'll come to Simulboni if Jhanak allows him to then. On the other side, Sanjabati says Aditi tried to control Rishi always. Indumati tells Sanjabati it's not time to fight. She asks Dhritiman to do something. Tanushri tells Dhritiman to break the door. She asks Rishi to say something. Aditi requests Rishi to open the door because she doesn't want him to suffer alone. Rishi opens the door. He says he remembered he went to Simulboni and someone close to him lives there, so he has to go there to find that person. Dhritiman says he'll take Rishi to Simulboni. Rishi says he's becoming crazy. Aditi tells him that he did not lose anything, so he should calm down. Abhimanyu asks Aditi to stop it. Rishi says he really can't understand anything and he wants to know what he lost. Abhimanyu tells Rishi that the latter will get everything that he lost. Aditi says she loves Rishi and she gets pain seeing him in pain. She tells Rishi that he didn't lose anything and she has his forgotten memories. Rishi asks him to return everything to him. Aditi asks him to wait a little. She takes him with her. Abhimanyu says it was Aditi's emotional drama and he won't let Aditi ruin Rishi's life. Later, Rishi remembers he married Jhanak and wakes up in shock. He wonders where Jhanak is. He notices Aditi. He writes a letter and leaves from there. The next day, Parashar says Jhanak is happy with Anirudh and that's enough for him. Sakhi tells him he is right and asks why Rishi's family is treating Jhanak like this. Parashar says Jhanak will become a doctor and she will stay in Kolkata. But she should not stay in Rishi's house. And Anirudh accepted Jhanak because she became a doctor. He thinks Anirudh will flip if Aditi says anything then. They reach Simulboni. Anirudh asks Jhanak when she'll return. Jhanak tells him that she's planning to stay there for 10 to 15 days. She asks him, don't stay alone in that house. Sakhi asks Anirudh to come to the house. Anirudh says he has a meeting, so he has to leave. Parashar asks Anirudh to stay in his house. Jhanak says she doesn't think Anirudh should stay there. Meanwhile, Tanushri tells her family that Rishi is not in his room. Putul says she saw Rishi leaving in a car. Dadabhai says Rishi is not in stable condition to drive. Dhritiman calls Rishi, but the phone is switched off. Aditi comes downstairs and asks where Rishi is. Dhritiman says they don't know where Rishi is. Aditi says all this is happening because of yesterday's incident. Sanjabati says Dhritiman did everything for Rishi's well-being. They find Rishi's letter and read it. Dhritiman says Rishi remembered everything and he went to Simulboni to bring his wife. Abhimanyu tells Aditi to leave the house. Aditi says she will go to Simulboni. Parashar asking Aniruddha to stay if the latter wants to. Janak says villagers did not accept Aniruddha wholeheartedly, so he should not stay now. Aniruddha asks her to take care of herself. Janak tells him that she'll miss him. Aniruddha tells her it's for a few days only. Janak asks him to solve everything with Arshi and Aditi. Aniruddha says he's going on a justice path and he won't go to them until they accept Janaka. He asks her to enjoy herself there and he's sure Rishi will remember her one day. Janak asks him not to talk about that. She hugs him. Anirudh leaves from there. After some time, Suhani tells Parashar that she wants justice. The village head says he heard Janak thrown out of her in-laws. Suhani says Rishi remembers his first wife, not Janak. And what about Janak's respect? Janak comes there and asks what's happening there. The village head says no one should break the rule of the village. So Janak should not return to Rishi's house. Janak says she is planning to stay in Simulboni to serve her people. The village head tells her that city people are cunning and Anirudh accepted Janak because she has become a doctor now. Janak tells him it's not like that. She says she knows Anirudh is regretting it and Anirudh left his wife and another daughter for her. So she will support Anirudh definitely. Parashar asks her whether this is her final decision. Janak tells him that she knows he worries about her. She says Anirudh accepted her in front of everyone. Parashar tells her that she's alone now. Janak says it was written in her destiny and she doesn't want to talk about it. The village head says he won't allow Rishi to talk to Janak if he comes then. Janak asks why Rishi would come there when he forgot her completely. Parashar says the current generation can't follow the old rules and he can't make his daughter sad because of rules. He says only Janak's happiness matters for him. He warns them not to utter a word against Janaka. He tells Janak that Rishi keeps changing, so she should focus on her career only. Janak promises to never get involved in all that. The village head says so, and Janak won't go with Rishi even if he returns. Janak tells him she won't go with Rishi, but she'll help Rishi if he ends up in danger. Later, Janak tells Parashar that she wants to work now. Parashar tells her that she's Dr. Janak now. Janak smiles. Sakhi says Janak has been smiling after a long time. Janak says they should not stop smiling just because their life is filled with pain. Parashar says let Janak do whatever she wants. Janak says she'll connect with Simulboni no matter where she stays. Rishi comes there. Mangal notices Rishi. Parashar also sees Rishi. Rishi screams Janak's name. Janak gets shocked seeing Rishi there. Rishi tells her he came to take her back and he regained his memories. He asks her to come with him. Janak tells him she was keeping giving tests, but now she's tired. Rishi asks Parashar what Janak is saying. Parashar tells Rishi he's not able to recognize the latter. Rishi says he lost his memories and he's there after regaining them. He tells Janak that she need not give one more test. He says let's go to his house because their marriage happened. Janak tells him that he forgot about marriage and her too. Rishi says he forgot everything and it was not his mistake. Janak tells him that he remembered Aditi. Meanwhile, Aditi tells Anirudh that it seems like Rishi went to Simulboni. Anirudh says he went to Simulboni to drop Janak, but Rishi was not there. Aditi says Rishi is not picking the calls and she doesn't know where Rishi is when she's his wife. Anirudh reminds her she divorced Rishi. Aditi tells him she knows he will be happy if Janak stays with Rishi then. She says Aniruddha can ruin her life to make everything fine in Janak's life. She asks him to imagine how she would have felt when he left her and Arshi for Janak. She reminds him Rishi left her for Janak and she just wants to know whether Rishi is in Simulboni or not. Because she'll end her life if Rishi is in Simulboni then. Aniruddha asks her not to talk like that. He asks what about Kaushik. Aditi says she never accepted Kaushik. She asks him to stay with Arshi. Anirudh refuses to stay with Arshi. He says he can't call Janak to ask about Rishi. Aditi says Aniruddha's priorities are clear. Anirudh says his two daughters can't stay happy together, which is a curse for him. Aditi asks him to forget her and take care of Janak. She leaves from there. The episode ends.